Well, Graham, you told us on Saturday you were going to look in the mirror and have a good think. What conclusions have you come up with over the weekend?
We've had a little, obviously on the DVD and that we've had a look at the game several times back. First half we didn't get close enough to them. We didn't work in units, and we didn't squeeze them down areas and outside that we'd spoke about. We allowed our fullbacks out too easily. We didn't engage and we didn't get enough pressure on. We rectified that in the second half, but basically it looked as if we were a little bit low in confidence. We didn't have the confidence and the self-belief to go and execute the game plan. But we ain't the first football team, we ain't the first football club that have not turned up in the first 45 minutes, but make a fist of it in the second 45. So that's something that needs to be rectified. I spoke after the game on Saturday about being open, being expansive. Maybe we need to be a little bit tighter and a little bit more solid, durable and hard to beat. But I wanted to give it a go this season. I wanted to be on the front foot. I wanted to go after teams and impose ourselves on the opposition. So that hasn't changed. That's something I still want to do, and I still want to bring a little bit of excitement to the football club. Yeah, it is early days. It's in the season. There is obviously there was a lot of optimism before the season started, and I was very optimistic myself, and I still am. I still believe in my own abilities and the coaching staff and the players as well. The sheer fact is that things are just not happening for us at this moment in time, but I'm fully confident that we'll turn that corner.
Yeah, 43 league games to go, so it's very, very, very early days in the season, isn't it? How important is this coming week? You've got 2 home games coming up.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, but I'm similar to everybody else. I wanted it now. I wanted it yesterday. I wanted it last week. I don't want to be waiting. I don't want to be waiting for next week or the week after or the next couple of games. I wanted it last week. I wanted it a lot earlier. Yes, it hasn't come off, but this is a good week for us. We get back on the grass this morning. We've got 2 home games, two tough opponents. Different opponents, but two tough ones. But yeah, we'll look forward to it. We'll hope to rectify, and we'll hope to come back to where we were last Tuesday, obviously against Cheltenham, where we played some really good stuff. We created a lot of chances, and hopefully we can carry that on into our next home game tomorrow evening. Might
there be changes, not just in terms of team changes, but tactical changes come Tuesday?
Yeah, I think that'd be fair. You have to. You're at this stage of the season. I think all clubs are chopping and changing personnel, hoping to fall on the right formulas, shapes, systems. Yeah, I think that'd be fair. You got to give everybody opportunity and chance to get on board and to get in the team and to stake a claim. Yes, I think you know me by now. One or two little changes, 1 or 2 little switches might just kickstart us. But I wouldn't rule that out, to be honest.
We didn't really talk about many positives on Saturday, but Alfie Kilgore was our man of the match in the commentary box. How pleased were you with his display at the back?
Yeah, I was very pleased with Alfie and Tom Davies. I thought they were excellent. Obviously, they're young lads and developing. Alfie developing as well. He was excellent. Again, obviously the referees association have apologised to myself and the football club over the weekend. Mike Jones has come on. He's apologised for the goal that they disallowed. So look, at this moment in time, as I say, the small little things like that, the little detail is not coming our way. The little rub of the green, little bits and pieces are not coming our way. And the only way you get out of that, and the only way you work through that is by on the training ground, the hard work. You roll your sleeves up and you dig deep, you work your way through it, and you earn your own luck through hard work.
And understandably, you said you wanted to sign maybe a couple of players. Are you confident you'll do that this month?
Well, wanting and doing are 2 different things. I want to bring in another couple of players to enhance this group and to add to this group of players. Yes, I want to do that, but whether I'll get the players in or not, I don't know. What's out there, what's available. We do have 1 or 2 targets. We do have 1 or 2 options. I do speak to players quite regular, clubs quite regular, other managers quite regular. But just trying to get them players in now at this moment in time is the next challenge.
Tranmere only won 5-0 on Saturday, but I guess it was extenuating circumstances against a Bolton side who are going through problems. What do we make of Tranmere?
Tranmere are tough. they're big, they're strong, they're tough. They get the ball up to the front two early doors, and they run off them. They're strong physically. They're mentally. Mickey Mellon does a great job at that football club, a legend at the club, and for all he's done, and quite rightly so. He's got them playing, he's got them moving in the right direction, and in fairness, this ain't going to be easy. This is going to be another battle. We had similar last week at Wickham, and I'll be asking the players to roll their sleeves up and win the fight, win the battle first and foremost before they contemplate doing anything else on the night, because it ain't going to be pretty. It's going to be we know exactly what we're getting involved in, so. We got to do the dirty side. We got to do the basics. We got to do the dirty side of the game first and foremost before we hope to do anything else.
Inevitably, the focus of the fans will be on Stephen Payne, a former Rovers player. Do you give him any extra attention as a former player, or is he just another threat?
No, I'd at this moment in time I'll concentrate on our group of players, the ones that we have here. I can't focus on the opposition or the opposition players, whether they being past players at this club or not. I'll look at my own group of players rather than anybody else's.
And how's the squad looking? Liam went off on Saturday.
Yeah, we still as of yet we're still a little bit unclear as to where Sirks is, the injury. Normally we should have that information at hand by now, but we haven't. We've one or two things in the background so far as the medical department is at this moment in time. So we haven't got that information to hand. We don't know as of yet the extent or the longevity of Sirks' injury. Touch wood. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's just a little bit of tightness. But yeah, we should get that information over the next few days.
All the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.